Good morning, TGIM. Happy Hallowed Eve or Happy Saints Eve. It's that time of the year again where various cultures will celebrate the souls of the dead returning, if you will, a Day of the Dead, all these different aspects of paying respects to those who made a big difference in our lives. We're not to have any boo-boos today, right? I know there'll be spirits and ghosts gobbling around the communities on trick-or-treating nights and maybe getting some blueberries and those tricks, right? This reminds me of 15 years ago when my dad, we had to say goodbye to him on an official way. He took his last breath. He had gone through 27 days of coma time where we were able to say our goodbyes, but he didn't. And so, it kind of still feels like yesterday. This still feels raw for many of us. For me in particular, I still feel like it's just another one of those days where he's on one of these extended road trips, and like he used to do a lot as I grew up with. And he would still call in and give his ideas, his visions, grab a piece of post-it notes and write some things down. And I still get those kind of vibes, those kind of nudges from him, albeit not on the phone anymore. So it still happens, and it gives us that opportunity to pay our respects and keep the legacies alive, so to speak. And one particular message I've been getting of late from him is that we all have gifts. We all have special gifts in us, and that it behooves us to be using them. Even if it's things like kindness and courage and strength, or patience and understanding, or compassion, or the ability to weld or draw or do math or organize things, whatever it is that we are good at, especially good at, and some of us have more than one or two skills too, that it behooves us to use them and not hold them back for any reason whatsoever. Even if it's like, well, if I'm not going to be appreciated or not get this, I'm not going to give my fullest. Well, that's not really how it works, you see. You have to be doing the giving to have the having, is the way the natural evolution of things work, in my opinion, of course, and in my experience and my dad's experience too. And that's something he always used to say: whatever you're going to do in life. And he didn't really restrict or limit us or force us to join the business, so to speak. Whatever it is that we do it to the best of our abilities, always, and giving our utmost in the most generous ways. And if we do that, his experience was always one that he'd always have enough to keep on giving it in that way, shape, or form, so that we can, be our best version and do the best things in the best ways. Because if we didn't give it, we cheat others, and when others don't give it, they cheat us, and it's really not the best scenario, especially if we want to live our lives fully and with peace and abundance and health and all the great things that a good life can offer us. So that's how it works. Give to have then give, and it just keeps on flowing and flowing. So something to think about on this Hallowed Eve's day. And if you're going out trick-or-treating later today, please be safe and careful. Our world is changing, and hopefully we can rechange it to one that is more filled with peace once again, and love and harmony, as my dad used to like to say. So have yourselves an awesome day and a most fantastic week. Cheers and ciao.